This year's theme for Hispanic Heritage Month is Latinos in Power, Prosperity, and Progress. So because of that, I nominated my tia Martha, founder of Nina's Taqueria in the market, because I feel that she truly embodies those three things, those three characteristics. And she's been in the community for many, many years. So she's a strong, independent woman, and I thought she would be a great person to interview that represents those three characteristics. Can you please tell us a little bit about your life and where you grew up and what your life was like there?
Okay, I grew up in Mexico. I'm the fifth of 11 boys and girls. And I was in Mexico until I was 17. And I came to Houston. And then from Houston, I came to Michigan. And I got married here. I was gonna be here for only 2 weeks, but I stayed. I'm almost 40, 50 years here.
Here in Battle Creek.
In Battle Creek. And I got married here. Then I worked at the VA for 27 years. And I left the VA. I retired, early retirement, because I opened the restaurant, the business.
What was your life like in Mexico growing up?
Well, we was poor. And we came to this country for a better life. And it happens.
And you, our grandma, my grandma, Martha's my tia, would come to the United States to work.
Yes.
And you were responsible for taking care of your younger brothers and sisters.
Yes. I was taking care of my eight of us, plus 4 nieces and nephews, so I was 12 in my house. And I used to cook for them. I used to wash clothes for them. I don't regret it, because I made me where I am right now.
Yeah.
So.
And you moved to Houston. So you arrived to Houston, lived in Houston, and what brought you to Michigan?
My brother was living in Houston. He moved back to, he used to live here. And then he moved to Texas. And I guess he didn't like a big city. So he asked me if I want to come with him, and I said, yeah. So I brought all my brothers, my little ones. And like I say, he was gonna keep them. I was gonna go back in 2 weeks. But I stayed because I met your uncle, married him, and here I am. The reason I wanted to open a business is because where your uncle used to work, I make lunch for him. Mm-hmm. And some of the guys asked him, can your wife make some tacos, breakfast tacos? And I said, sure.
So tortillas de harina, huevito,
huevito. Yeah, something simple. And I used to make five packets. From 5 packets, I went to 50 a day. So when I came from work, the VA, I made the tacos at night and he takes in the morning. So that's how I started cooking for the public, really. And the guy said, tell your wife to open a business. She we like her food. And that I said, why not? And like my daughter say, Maricela, your cousin say, those tacos that my mother used to make paid my first tuition at University of Michigan. Yeah, it was true. Yeah. Because we save the money so we can make the first payment.
And she's your first one.
Yeah, there's the
first one, and she went to U of M.
Yes. For me, it was important the education, because I didn't have one. Mm-hmm. So I was pushing for education. And Maricela, my oldest daughter, she was the first one. And the whole family. Mm-hmm. And then you. I'm proud of you, as a matter of fact.
And so you found your location in Augusta. That's the first location.
Wow. It's got history there.
Yeah.
I was looking for a place here in Battle Creek forever. Nothing less than 100,000. I didn't have 100,000.
Yeah.
I was saving money for my daughter's education.
Yeah.
So I went to this place looking for equipment. And I asked the guy that was selling the equipment, I said, did you know somebody who's got a place, a restaurant that they don't want to run? And I would like to buy it. And he said, my dad had one. Oh, I said, really? He said, yes. I said, can you talk to him? I said, where's the place? He said, in Augusta. He said, but he ran the place, it's not him. He's just gonna sell the equipment. I said, let's go. And I went in there, and oh my God, my heart was going boom, boom.
All your ideas?
Yes, mija. And that's when we opened. I opened Augusta with $12,000. Imagine.
Wow. And before I forget, where did the name come from? Because everyone always asks.
My youngest daughter, Nina. The name came from her.
And what made you choose Nina's?
Like I said before, I had 3 daughters. 2 of them went to university, and the little one told me, that's Nina. I don't want to go to college. I don't want you to waste your money. And I said, okay. When I open the business, I want to name the business Nina, so it will be something for her. Yeah, it was my idea.
And what did Martha, Alicia, and Marisela say? They were okay?
My daughters, they're good kids, they're good girls. They're happy.
And they have a good bond.
Oh, definitely. That's one of the things that made me very happy. They're real close.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was Nina, my youngest daughter.
Wow.
Me era muy rebelde. Que, ay Dios, ¿de qué va a vivir? Dije, bueno, yo lo voy a preparar a mi hija.
Yeah.
Pero fíjate que she went back to school.
Yeah.
And got her career.
Yeah.
So that's why they're in Atlanta, they're not here.
Yeah.
So.
And then from Augusta, you said, I want more. We're doing good here. I want to do more.
Well, one of my friends tell me, he said, you know that Mr. Don is closing, the one in Capitol. And I said, really? He said, yes. So I rushed over here.
And you had the restaurant for how many years until you opened up your next business, which was the market?
We opened the business in 2005.
Okay.
I believe, yeah. I feel that this better create a Mexican store. Because we used to go to Chicago buy everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now they deliver everything over here.
I know.
Yeah, we opened the market. So that's when I retired from the VA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you still were working?
Oh, yes. Mommy, I only sleep 3 hours. 3 or 4. I used to get up at 5, go to work at the VA, get out at 2:30.
From there?
And keep going.
Wow.
But when you love what you do,
You know?
no, it's not hard work.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
It's so easy, really. So.
And then, so you had your market, and then tell me a little bit about what that was like, how it was received from the Latino community.
Whoa, they was happy. Yeah. There was, I mean, as a matter of fact, this is on the store right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would your advice be to somebody that's looking to open a business, a Latino that says, I want to open a business? What would your advice be to them?
If it's their dream, follow it. It comes with a lot of hard work. But if they're not afraid to work, do it. Be independent.
Thank you so much, Tia. It was a pleasure interviewing you. I actually learned a lot about your journey today. I don't think we've ever sat down and talked about it. So thank you so much, and congratulations, felicidades en todo tu éxito.
Qué bueno, mija. Gracias y adelante.